Alright fellas, today, which I'm wanting to smoke us out here, today's video, I'm going to be going through and showing you my town again, show you what everything I've done, get your thoughts on it. Um, Talking to Matt earlier on WhatsApp, told me that I need to move my turrets basically, but like I said, we'll figure all this stuff out when I get attacked, see what actually gets done here. But maybe he can give me some advice on a video editor, because that any video converter won't change it to anything that will run on my computer. So maybe he can give me an editor that's free as well, so I can do that. Otherwise, I can download this stuff, but it's in its entirety. I can't view it. But we'll finish smoking my cigarette here as we speak. I think Chad's gonna kill a pig. He just told me he wanted me to eat some fucking chitlins. Maybe get me a pig liver. I'm gonna pass on both those. If he's interested, I will take a ham, maybe a shoulder or a butt, whatever it's called. But I'm sure I won't get that, so I guess if need be, I'll take the chitlins. But you know what? Fallout 4 is only a video game right now. It's not real life. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to eat that shit. But until then, I will smoke my cigarettes. Would it be nice to, in real life, be addicted to something? Just go to a doctor and be like, I don't want to be addicted no more. And they're like, okay, here, take this addiction-free pill. And the next thing you know, you're not addicted. But you, for whatever reason, you go smoke some more until you say you're addicted again. I mean, ain't that how life works anyways? But anyways. Alright. Let's come over here to the PC. I'll tell you what. First thing we're going to do. Man, my frame rates suck. Take Matt's advice. Turn the radio off here. And let's go wait until it's daytime. Run up here. Finally found myself a lover guy. Alright, so we're gonna sleep. I don't know, let's go, it's 9, so we'll sleep for 12 hours here. This is gonna be a pretty lengthy video because I started this and then decided to go smoke and now I gotta sleep. So yeah, I definitely need an editor so I can make this short and sweet for you. But until then, we're gonna be stuck on 4, apparently. Did my game freeze? Nope. There we go. 2, 1, 0. Oh. Alright. So in a previous video, I introduced y'all to the Hoosier Bar. I have added a bridge across from home to home. Now I have 2 windmills attached to the tops of the houses. Of course, turrets guarding everything. Come upstairs, you got more turrets guarding. More turrets guarding. This guy's kind of useless. I need to get rid of him. Because he ain't guarding shit now that I've done that. But, yeah, I mean, you come up here and you got some more stuff guarding things. The goal is to eventually tie the 2 windmills together and route power to everywhere I need it to be. But I, of course, need materials. Guard posts there. A place you can come up here and shoot people if you shoot. Of course, I'm melee only, so I'll have to be fighting these people hands-on. Alright, now, as you can tell, I have walls built literally around the entire confines of my land here. It's go over here. Let's show you some more. There goes Cogsworth. Some more stuff there. Of course, my frame rates are going to be shitty. 7 frame rates per second. I need to fix that. Walls, literally all the way around everything that I own here. So you'll come over here. You have no access up top, but we can. What the fuck? Alright, that fucking glitched out on me. Anyway, let's just go over here. Fuck it. Of course, some more. I don't know why the fuck this thing's down here. Alright. And of course you can, as you can tell, you can't come through here even though it looks like you can. But even on the other side, this is already a prefabricated wall that the game had introduced. But as you can tell, you literally, I mean literally, have the entire compound fenced off to where they cannot get in. And by they cannot get in, I mean they can get in right here. So let's fabricate a fence. I guess we'll just go with this one. Of course it's gonna look stupid. Alright, fuck. Where's it at? Oh, hey, idiot savant. First thing we, first thing we build, I think. Let's add a wall, fence, fence. Okay. Why ain't this selected together? Alright. Do I got to, just bear with me here. This is fucking gonna be tedious. There we go. Well, I didn't go down as far as I wanted to. Fuck! Sorry. Let's try this one more time. Let's grab it. Oh my dear gosh, this is going to drive me nuts. Sink into the ground, you son of a bitch. I'm just gonna leave it block. Fuck it. Alright. So yeah, needless to say, this is my fucking place. Like I said, it's walled off. Except for my one spot that I left out. But again, literally walled off every direction you could possibly come from. Here I was afraid they were going to be able to get inside the house through like glitches to the cracks, so I added actual walls to the house so that it, I was afraid it was going to be able to glitch through here. So I pinned them all off. And more walls. And of course more walls here. Wall. I mean, you get the gist of the idea. Walls. Anyways, like I said, the entire compound is covered in walls. See here, it looked like it was through. You couldn't get through, but I went ahead and added fence posts to make it look more legitimate, I guess, more visually appealing. And we still got more walls. I mean, we've walled the fuck out of this, man. I've got 10 frame rates, 10 FPS. So I know this is glitchy. Anyways, you make your way over to here, which I have platformed up just for the fact being that I wanted to be able to come up on here. You can't get down there from the bottom. But anyways, so you got a guard post looking. I still need to assign people to this. I'll probably make this a military shack for this front post. You got the turrets. This one, of course, is guarding the entrance. So if anything does get through, he's going to tat-tat-tow. Some more barricades. Front gate. That looks like shit. Another guard post. Another thing here. And then I bridged all this up just so I can access these areas. Of course, I can only build these bad boys right here. So yeah, they're going to be guarding that area. Anyways, as you can see, jump down here, you cannot get up. I mean, these are prefabricated walls that I just added onto. Apparently this one has apparently this one's decided to just float in midair. It's fucking stupid. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, you can see my thought processes on this stuff. Let's see if I can make this look better. And of course I can't. What I'm thinking I might be able to do though, is add that there, and then a person attached to that. No, I don't have a lot of build. Oh, apparently you can do that though. Okay, so that was a bit retarded. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm gonna put me some water purifiers out here in this water to make it, of course, look better. But anyways, you can see the point here. Cannot access anything, which is, I mean, I can sit and build and make me a ladder up here real quick, but I'm not going to do that. And yeah, check my chick out. She has some sunglasses, hat, some flannels. Yeah, looking all fucking cool. Got my fucking weapon there. I got that one. My big baseball bat with the chain. I'm thinking maybe that's all I got on me. Huh, my pit boy ain't working. I don't know what the deal is with that. I done broke the game, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even access my fucking pit boy. Don't know what caused that. Anyways, you gotta come all the way over here. And, ooh, duffel bag. I have yet to figure out how to actually grab somebody and pick them up. I know there's a way, but I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, that's something else I wanted to do. My freaking pit boy ain't working. There we go. How much carry weight do I got? Oh yeah, we're good. I'm gonna run out here real quick. There's something I've been meaning to do. I walked by it the other day and realized that this place over here is also another settlement, I guess, that you can access. Huh, I thought it was. 'Cause it had a workbench, maybe it ain't. But anyways, I'm gonna take all this stuff. Oh, it is, actually. So yeah, we're gonna scrap this stuff. Get us some more building material. That big ass thing only gave me one plastic. Are you serious? This game don't make sense sometimes. What is this? Weapons workbench? I can't store that, so we'll get rid of it. Alright, what else can we do here? We're just gonna scrap fucking everything we come across here. That's how I roll. We can store that, but I'm gonna take it. Scrap. I thought you could get that shit. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna scrap fucking everything we come across here. Ain't no reason to keep it. But yeah, this is our goal. Hey, you son of a bitch. Anyways. Oh, we got quite a bit of an area here. Man, who the fuck wants to... Oh man, I like to keep that. I can store an ice machine. I do that. A hard hat. Armor workbench I can scrap. Trash bin I can scrap. So yeah, I mean, Chad, if you're watching this, dude, you've got to get this game. This game's pretty fucking cool. And as you can see, you can anything inside this green area here, dude, you can just scrap all day long and get building material. And dude, it's pretty cool. Like I said, you just have, like, I find issues in the building like that. If I just wished like that it took more time into the building aspect of the game, which I'm sure they put a lot of time in. But I mean, with this, store that, store that. What is that? Cigarette machine? Store that shit. Hell yeah. So I'm sitting here. I can make signs. Fuck that. Really, you can't fucking store that or break it down? But yeah, dude. I mean, we're just running around here. Get you an idea how the game works here, Chadwick. If you want to watch it, I'm not sure if you will. But if you do, I mean, it'll give you an idea of what it's like. Like I said, there's things, I don't know what size screen you have. Don't know what your video card situation is. But I definitely had issues personally with my setups. So, one, I need to upgrade my fucking computer. And then two, my screen resolution, it won't play, so you have to do like a few little tweaks to your INI files and stuff like that, just so you can get the game to work properly. Like whenever you go to lockpick and stuff like that, you won't be able to see the... Really? You can store this? I don't know what the fuck I can do with that, but fuck it, let's store it. And as Matt said before, dude, scrap everything. You're gonna want it. I promise you that. And there are things that I have issues finding, and not issues, I find a lot of it. It's just I don't have an abundance of it. And I wished I did, and that's electrical stuff. Copper, circuitry, so on and so forth. And man, when you find this stuff, and two, I've kind of went all out on some of my stuff, which is probably not needed. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, scrap everything. I'm gonna be over encumbered here soon, I guarantee it. What'd be cool, you know, you could set this place up pretty nice too. Man, build on top of that. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah. And this here is the Red Rocket. Red Rocket, yum. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary and dump some of this stuff off. Yeah, dude, I'm lagging pretty good. I'm sure that frickin' recording that I'm doing right now is not helping nothing. What's app, son? But yeah, literally all you do is come over here and transfer, which I know you know that, Chad. But yeah, that's the gist of it, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is my place. Give me your thoughts on it. Of course, I'll probably take half these turrets, if not all of them, and fucking move them down there. I'm not quite sure if where I've got this stuff all fenced off, if they will. No, my luck, they're gonna fucking glitch out and spawn inside the fucking base, dude, which will piss me off. Because then if I go and take and put all my stuff on the outside, I'll have nothing on the inside. So I might keep this stuff and wait until I maybe we'll build some other stuff. But as you can tell, up here, dude, I'm fucking almost maxed. That yellow bar at the top right, it's pretty fucking maxed. But yeah, I mean, that's my stuff. I've only got 6 settlers, and I'm been going to town on this shit. I've been trying to give them all gear. I've been decking them out with their little pretty outfits. This bitch down here. I need to get a radio beacon. I thought I stored one day. You know, look at her there, man. How you doing, girlfriend? Yeah, they call me Big Daddy. Look at this dumb son of a bitch. Jun Lung.
Seems to be growing well.
You sitting down on the job? You fucking crack addict. Jeez Louise, boys. Fucking crack addicts over here sitting down on the job, beating the shit out of stuff. But yeah, guys, you know, nothing else has changed. Still have that area. And of course the bar. I don't know if those only work at night or what. Huh. The disco balls ain't working. Did I take that generator from up here? No?
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
I need to add a pylon. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it just needs to be night. But, yeah, if I could get my frame rates higher, dude, I'd record me actually going into a place in which y'all see how the melee aspect of it works and how I go about my gameplay. But, my frame rates being so low like this, I don't know if it'd do it or not. Yeah. These cocksuckers ain't working. Anyways, I'll figure this out later. But I'm gonna jump off here. I need to, yeah, go to that. Y'all have a blessed day. Merry Christmas. For next year. Peace.